Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, we will discuss interview question for the Infosys part 3. If you will miss part 1 and part 2, please watch. Okay, so we had already discussed important question in the part 1 and part 2. This video definitely will help you if you are attending the interview. Okay, so we'll get idea what type of the question going to ask in the current market. Understood, right? So one more thing, note down, might be you are attending the interview for the Infosys, might be this question will not exactly same because in the interview panels are different. Okay, so now we will move in the next question. What is FluentWeight? So first of all, we have to understand why we use the weight statement. So we have some synchronization issue. So Selenium given some library to handle this. Okay, so if you know explicit or implicit weight, then you will easily understand what is the fluent weight. I'll just relate with the explicit weight. So explicit weight will wait for the specific element with expected condition. But in the fluent weight, we are also providing some frequency. Some of the elements it not with sometime visible and sometime not visible. So in this case we will use fluent weight. So here we are also providing expected condition with frequency. So every 5 we have a I have given that 10 second, every 1 second and 2 second it will check element is present or not. This is frequent ask question, and they will also ask you to write the syntax of fluent weight. Okay, so what is fluent weight? The fluent weight used to tell WebDriver to wait a condition as well as frequency with which we want to check the condition before throwing an element not visible exception. Okay, so they will ask you to write the syntax as well. Okay, so we have to understand. Actually, this is not a syntax. This is the implementation. Means Java people, means Selenium people have developed this library. Okay, so what is frequency? So setting up a repeated cycle with a time frame to verify check the condition at regular interval of time. Suppose you have given the 4 or 30 second. You can see I have given the 30 second. So every 5 second it will check element is present or not. So now I'll just show you the. I'll just explain the code. Okay, so you can see before Selenium 4, these are the syntax. So you can see bet. So bet is a interface, and fluent weight is the implementation class of wait, and we have some method with timeout. So you can see in Selenium before Selenium 4 we have a syntax like this. You can directly we are passing this value. So I'm just avoiding Selenium before 4. I'll explain it's the same, right? So after 4 only changes is that duration dot. So we are using some duration class of second. So I'll explain you the code here. So wait is your interface, and here we are passing in the conical bracket that is called generic. So we are defining this wait as a web driver type, and wait is your reference variable. New we are this is the fluent wait is the implementation class of wait, and again we have a generic. Understood, right? And we are doing some casting also, right? And here we have a 3 methods with timeout. So how much, like I am defining 30 second. So every 5 second it will check element is present or not. Then we have a pulling every second, right? So hope you are understanding, and you have to explain like this. That's ignoring the exception. You can define the exception as your, but I have just defined the common exception dot class. And here the same syntax of explicit wait. So we have a wait dot until is your method, and we are passing the expected condition dot visibility of element located by. So just you can watch Selenium tutorial. I have uploaded many video. Okay, and you will get more clarity. Here we are passing the specific locator. Okay, hope you guys are able to understand this. Let me erase this, guys. Okay, so now I'm moving in the next question. The next question they have asked, write down the code for scrolling a page. Okay, so in Selenium we have a JavaScript executor. JavaScript executor having the multiple uses. I think some of the video I have explained. So one of the uses is how to do a scroll up and a scroll down. You can see in a snapshot we have a JavaScript executor is your interface, and we have a driver, we are doing the casting, and execute a script. We have a execute a script, and here we are passing the argument a scroll 0 and 500. So this value is working on the xy coordinate. Okay, so this is xy coordinate, and this is how you can write the code for a scroll up and a scroll down. You can see here this line number of code. Okay, so you have a clear idea about that. You are able to explain the code when you are writing the code as well. Okay, so now we can move in the next question. Okay, one second guys, so let me move in the next question. So next question, they have asked a list of number is available in the table. So just they have given some scenario. How do you find the duplicate number? If you know the logic how to find the duplicate number, then the same logic is there, just they have added some, we have a one table. Okay, so very simple guys. So if you are doing the practice for the coding, and this is the repeated question, so you can see we have a one snapshot here. Okay, let me do one thing, let me close this. So here you can see here I took one array. Okay, and by using the hash map, this is very easy to do it, so that's why we have used hash map. Multiple ways we can do. Okay, you can write without hash map, but this is easiest way. Okay, so we have defined one map also, and here we are iterating this. Okay, we are iterating this map, and we are giving the condition. The condition is it will check contains key is present or not. Understood, right? If value is present, understood, right? So it will add. Okay, it will add the occurrence. If it is not, it will add here key value. Understood, right? So here we have a this logic. I will show you in the last of the video. We have a playlist where we have write this code and execute, and we have debug this code, and we have explained line by line. And this is very important question, definitely you have to do the practice. Many times this question they have asked in the interview. Okay, and now here we have written the logic to filter the duplicates. Understood, right? So we have a map.entry. So if you don't know the Java and map, then definitely you are not able to understand this code. Okay, so type this code and execute. Okay, I'll show you the end of this video. We have already created a playlist for the logical programming. Next question they have asked, this is related to API testing. Many of them are missing the API concept. Please learn the API testing, at least basics, because this is mandatory skill nowadays days. Okay, STT method, explain the code operation with an example. So simple guys, what is the code operation? We are going to create one users. Okay, now users are created. If you want to get the user information, right, you are retrieving the data, and now you are going to update the data, and you have to delete. So in HTTP method, they have defined some method that is called post method. Suppose you are new customer in the users, in Amazon, right? So Amazon will create a new users, then we can use post method. So we have to pass some information as a request body. You are passing the information, name or email ID, and the response you will get success code 201 and created. Users are created. That is called post method. Now Amazon want to retrieve data from the users, in their application. They want to do some advertisement, so they want to send some ad email to the customer. They will retrieve. Then we can use get method used to retrieve the resource from the server and fetching the detail of the specific users. I have uploaded 35 video for API testing. Please watch, and you will get some automation video also for the rest assured. End of the video, I will show you the playlist. You can just go and brush up and execute all the code in your system, then you will get more clarity. Okay, so get method. Okay, so only we are going to fetch, retrieve the data. Okay, retrieving the data, getting the information from the user. So we have a get method. So Amazon, or what, suppose you are going to update your address, right? We will use put method. So by using the put method, we can update the existing resources. Understood, right? So they want to update your means email id or your address, then we can use put method. Okay, and now if you want to delete, then we have a delete method. So these are the simple code operation, and if you know this, you have to learn API testing basic at least. Use Postman to execute this all. In my I have uploaded around 35 video for the API testing. Okay, some of the important playlist I will show you. Okay, sorry guys, so let me go for Ingenious TechHub. So logical programming, I have uploaded some logical programming which is repeated question. Okay, so let me show you. I'll share this link on the description, please go and you can watch it. Okay, to still now, so this PDF, right, this PDF you will also get. We have a free PDF, so you can just go in this application, you will get, this is my portal where you will get this PDF free. Okay, so you can go and you can just enroll this. Okay, so this is the free PDF, all the interview question and answer what we have. So you will get this PDF, whatever the PDF, this PPT PDF you will get. Just you can go for this application. I will mention this link in the description, so you can just go and enroll. You can see all the PDF you will get here. Okay, so just go and enroll. And suppose if you are struggling to crack the interview, so we have a one of the PDF notes. So we have around 250 questions for Java, Selenium, API testing and Cucumber. So you can enroll also. The price is very less and you can do the proper preparation also. Okay, for logical programming, let me show you. You can refer this playlist. So you can see we have a playlist for interview programming. Okay, so you can refer this. And for API testing, we have uploaded around 46 video. You can refer this. So if you like this video, please subscribe my channel and press bell icon. See you in the next video. Bye bye.